everybody. Happy Wednesday. Sorry, I'm crouching here. So welcome to Bodyweight Bootcamp. Workout will be about 30 minutes. If you haven't joined us before, if you're watching recording, we're going to have 4 rounds of exercises. Each round has 2 exercises, and we're going to do each of the 2 3 times through. So about 25 to 30 seconds on, a few seconds to set up for the second exercise, and then we'll move on. So you don't have to remember all that. I'll cue you and tell you what's happening. At the end of the 3 sets of each pair, we're gonna go back and do the whole thing again, okay? Again, I'll talk you through it. You don't have to remember. So for now, we're gonna just start with a warm up. I don't have a chair here with me, but if you want a chair, you can modify some things like planks and some other things. So now is a good time to grab that if you feel like you might need it. And we'll get started. So find your space. And we're going to start with some hip openers first. So I want you to crouch down, put the palms of your hands on top of your toes, and you're in like a little bit of a frog position. So that should feel like a little bit of tension in your hips. You're going to just lift the butt up towards the air. Feel that in your hamstrings. Come back down. Again, butt up, feel hamstrings. Start to go just a little bit faster. We'll do 3 more. So stick the butt up in the air, down to the squat, and 1 more. All right, and then bring it up. We're gonna do a couple body weight squats. There's gonna be a lot of squatting in this workout, so you'll need this. Keep going on those. I'm just gonna move this a little bit further away. All right. So give me 3, 2, 1 of those, and you're gonna squat and lift up the knee this time. So driving the knee forward or up using your arms. Good. Let's do 2 more on each side. 1, 2, and then we're gonna bring it up to high knees. Start to get them up. And then in a couple seconds, we're gonna bring it down for some quick feet, little football feet. In 3, 2, 1, bring it down. And we're gonna turn to your right. Back to the front. Other side. Center. Back to your left. Center. Other side. Center. Back to your right. Center. And slow it down. We're going to go back to those squat and lifts. 3 on each side. I think that was, I lost count. We'll do 1 more for good measure. And then back down your body weight squat. Three, 2, 1. Okay, hopefully that was enough to get your heart rate up a little bit. So this is kind of like a back to the basics workout. So nothing fancy, a lot of like gym class moves, okay? A few that aren't, but mostly just solid moves. So first pair of exercises is gonna be jump squats. So you're just jumping in place, getting a little bit of air underneath. If that starts to get too difficult or you're tired or it doesn't feel good, just give me some body weight squats. And the other move is push-up. So you can do regular push-ups, you can do them on your knees. If you have a chair, this is also a good move to use your chair for a little modification, okay? So we're gonna go about 25 seconds of each. Just gonna set a timer here. And jump squats, whatever variation you choose. And push-ups. just find the timer. Okay. All right, so remember, we're doing 3 sets of each, 25 seconds on, switch to the other thing, and we'll go back and forth 3 times. All right, so let's start with jump squats in 3, 2, 1. So use those arms. They should be able to help propel you up. Good, sitting back like a regular squat. 3, 2, 1. So bring it down for your push-ups. So set up, and I encourage you to start harder and then modify it to easier if you need to. 3, 2, 1. So keep the butt out of the air. Okay, so I don't want to see this. And if you lower your knees, same thing. Your body is in a nice straight line. Butt's out of the air. 3, 2, 1. So switch it up. Back to your body weight squat. In 3, 2, 1. Sorry, squat jumps. So pick up the pace a little bit if you can. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, body weight squats kill me. All right, so set up for your push-up. In 3, 2, 1. Start hard, go easier. Try keeping the hands close to your body, not way out at your sides. Like more directly under your shoulders. 3, 2, last one. All right. So one more set of each. Set up for those squat jumps. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sit back. Remember, moving to body weight squats is better than stopping. So stay in motion. 3, 2, 1. All right, last set of push-ups here. Well, last set for now. 3, 2, 1. You can still have good form, even during knee push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Take a little breather before we move to the next set. Okay, all right. So next pair are burpees. No push-up at the bottom. So you're just up and out and back up, but much faster, okay? No push-up at the bottom. You can also use your chair for those if you are modifying. Then the second part of the set is just a plank. So you can either hold a high plank or a low plank, or you can switch off and try different ones, but you're just gonna hold that plank for the whole time of the interval. Okay, so let's start with the burpees. Make sure you have enough space. In 3, 2, 1, let's start up. Jump up at the top. You can also walk these out. If the jump is too much, don't jump at the top, just walk it out. Three, 2, 1. Okay, so get down for your plank, whichever one you choose. I'm gonna start with the high plank. 3, 2, 1. So no matter what plank you're in, body's in a nice straight line. Keep the hips down, but not too far, okay? So engage everything, your lats, glutes, quads. It's a whole body move. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So back to those burpees. Bring it up in 3, 2, 1. Start up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Finish there. So try a different plank this time. Okay. So I'm going to go down to the forearm plank in 3, 2, 1. Same rules apply. Keep the hips down, but not too far. The most common thing I see is this. Keep those hips down, butt down. Three, 2, 1. Awesome. So last set of burpees for here. In 3, 2, 1. Up. Almost there. Keep it up. Try not to slow down. And you're done there. So one more plank, and you're done with this set. So choose whichever variation you like. In 3, 2, 1. I think this one's a little bit harder, being down on your elbows, but I know everybody feels differently. Almost there, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, so that's the end of set 2. So third set, your cardio move is going to be high knees. So we did this in the beginning, just jogging in place, high knees. You can also put your hands there if you need a little bit of accountability. So reaching your knees for your hands. And then second part of this is for Katie. So we're going to call this, they're like shoulder taps. But in addition to being a shoulder exercise, it'll also be a core exercise. So we've done those bear crawls, and we start in the same way. So you're on your hands and knees. You're going to lift up to your toes. Okay, so your toes are, or your knees are just about 2 inches off the floor. And then you're going to shoulder tap. Okay, so if you can't see me, you're touching each shoulder while keeping your knees lifted off the ground. Okay? So starting with high knees, come on up in 3, 2, 1. Get them up. Use those arms. Pump the arms. You're almost there. In 3, 2, 1. All right, so bring it down. Again, hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Curl those toes under, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Lift your knees, okay, and tap. So you can feel how much core stability is required here. And you want to make sure you're not swaying side to side. Try and keep your body nice and straight, like you have a glass of something on your back. 3, 2, 1. Run back up to those high knees. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Arms. Get them up. Pick up the pace if you can. Three, 2, 1. Nice. Bring it down to those shoulder taps. My mat's moving. Okay. Curl those toes under. Bring the knees up. 3, 2, 1. Tap, tap. Nice and steady. This is kind of the only move that's not like a gym class classic. I didn't do this in gym class. Maybe you did. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, guys, one more set of each here. So high knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get them up. Pumping the arms. Three, 2, 1. Okay. Last set of those shoulder taps. Bring it down. Curl the toes. Lift up the knees in 3, 2, 1. Tap. Keep it steady. Nice and still. Three, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, take a short breather. Walk you through the last set. So, again, 2 things. So the first one is unilateral. So we're going to start on our right side so that we can all finish on our right side on the last set. All right. So this one, you're going to go back with your right and then come up, and you can kick, or you can just bring a knee up, or you can just do a regular lunge. All right, your choice. But you're going to stay on one side per round. And then we'll switch on the next one and back and forth. And then second part of this is what I call lemon squeezers. So kind of like you're back here. I can't really reach all the way up, but you're going to reach your arms all the way up, feet all the way out, and then squeeze up, reaching for the toes. Okay? Now, if that feels too aggressive, and it could, you can just go back and not go all the way to the ground, or you can go with just one leg, okay? Resting your heels down on the floor in between. Your choice, okay? So we're gonna start with those lunges and either a kick or a knee drive. Right leg is going back first in 3, 2, 1. So lunge, kick, or drive. Again, using those arms. We don't have weight, so we have to get all the movement that we can. Three, 2, 1. Okay, so back to those lemon squeezers. Make sure you have space above you and below you. I know it's tough. 3, 2, 1. So you're going all the way out. If you're doing the hard version, your feet are not touching the floor in between, okay? They're hovering like 2 inches above the ground. Same with your arms. You're not really taking a break in between. If you're doing the hardest version. If you're modifying, you can rest a little bit in between. 3, 2, last one. Finish up. Okay, so we're moving to the left side. So your left leg is going back in 3, 2, 1. So back, kick, or drive. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Lemon squeezers. Find some space. 3, 2, 1. So all the way out, squeeze. That's why they're called lemon squeezers. So pretend you have a little lemon right on your belly button. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. This is a lot of hip flexor action between the lunges and the lemon squeezers. So you might feel it up in here. All right, we're going back to the right side. 3, 2, 1. Step back, kick. For some reason, it feels more natural to use my arms on the right side than it does on the left side. Maybe you feel lopsided as well. Three, 2, 1. Down for the lemon squeezers. So when we finish those lunges, we're gonna do it on the left side. Okay, so bring it back. 3, 2, 1. Reach. If reaching for your heels feels like too much, you can also reach for your knees. 3, 2, 1. All right. So take a little breather. So what we're going to do here is start at the top of the workout and go all the way down with pretty much just a few seconds in between exercises. So I'll tell you what's coming next so you don't have to remember everything, but as a reminder, we're starting at the top with jump squats and then push-ups. Okay, so take a breath, and then we're basically home free after this. Okay, so come on up, start with those jump squats, move to push-ups, and then I'll tell you what's coming next. 3, 2, 1. Still about 25 seconds each here. Last of these, thank goodness. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring it down for your push-ups. Again, whatever variation you choose. In 3, 2, 1. Keep an eye on your form. This is where we get tired and lazy. Try to keep your form in check. Keeping the hips down, moving the whole upper body to the floor, not just your head. I don't want to see you ducking. All right. Nice work. So burpees and then plank. Okay? So bring it up for that burpee in 3, 2, 1. Up. Whoop. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, choose your plank variation. High or low in 3, 2, 1. Get those hips down. Squeeze everything. Glutes, quads. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So we're going to high knees next. Then shoulder taps. In 3, 2, 1. So get them up. Use those arms. Nice and quick. Three, 2, 1. All right, so down for that shoulder tap with our knees up away from the floor, okay? So get them up in 3, 2, 1, and tap side to side. Keep the body still. Harder than it looks. Three, 2, 1. All right, reverse lunge with that kick. Remember, we're gonna do it on the left side. So sending the left leg back. In 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Almost there. And then we're going down for lemon squeezers. Okay, you can stop there. Last set here, then we'll do a short cool down and call it a day. Remember, there are really no breaks between lemon squeezers. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Finish strong. Whew. 3, 2, last one. All right, nice work. So well, you're already down your mat, so we'll do our normal little cool down. So you're on your hands and knees, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. You're gonna do a little cat camel. So you're gonna arch your back, look up, all the way up. And then you're gonna arch the other way, look down between your knees, arch your back. Good, other direction. Try to push those shoulders back and down. Other way, arch. Look down through your knees. One more each direction. So look up. And then down. Okay, bring it to that high plank. Slowly lower yourself down and then push up, look up. So stretch out those hip flexors. And then you're gonna push back to downward facing dog. So open up the shoulders, pedal your feet, let your head just dangle for a second. Sliding around on my mat. Good, let's bring it back to that high plank. Slowly lower yourself down. Same thing, you're gonna push up, look up, stretch the hip flexors. Good, lower yourself down and then push back to child's pose. Open up your knees, make space for your hips, and walk your hands forward so you can really open up the shoulders. Take a couple deep breaths. and bring it up. All right, people, that's all we have today. So hopefully this is the hardest part of your Wednesday. Hope you have a great day. See you next Wednesday.